Hello everybody, it's me, welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about all of the new rally moves, or I would say most of the confirmed ones, there could be more added later. We're talking about all of the new confirmed-ish rally moves that we are getting for the part 2 of the Jolly Festival update. Yes, you heard me right. Part 2 of the Jolly Festival Village, or event, is coming out. And that's honestly really exciting because that means we could get some more stuff in the maze. Another, like, we could get a soul burst, and that who knows what's going to happen. Could get some really cool things with the part 2, but we're here to talk about some rally moves. And of course, we have some battle footage playing in the background. But yeah, with all that being said, let's hop straight into it. So, hopping straight into it, we have some rally moves and some MMs coming for the next update for Jolly Festival. And we're going to start off with Infernix Wonder Herb. Now, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's not really going to use it. Because I feel like because of the existence of Mysterious Dust, Wonder Herb's not that great of a move. Because you can just use Mysterious Dust and remove stuff. But hey, maybe it could be crazy. Who knows? Now we have something that we have been waiting for a very long time. Tyrex Vice Jaws. And if you don't know what Vice Jaws is, it is a new move that is currently exclusive to Cram Boss. So once the part 2 of Jolly Festival drops, it is going to be used on Hunt. It could be used on like Hunter and Tyrex if Hunter even gets it. The reason it's so good, it is a metal type chomping move. And Tyrex has Power Jaw. So Tyrex can finally use its like more useless ability that I hasn't really used before. There's been some like niche sets with like Gnaw and Chomp, but it's never really been a big thing. Terrifying's always been better. But now you could actually see some diversity in Tyrex sets using like Brawny Nimble with Power Jaw maybe. Trying to be a strong wall breaker because Tyrex can hit pretty freaking hard, right? You run Sharpen, Scapegoat, Vice Jaws, Earthquake. That's going to hit pretty hard, right? With Power Jaw, of course. If you're running the Terrifying set, you should use Steel Crusher. Or you can actually use Vice Jaws to prevent Venolins and stuff, or like just annoying things from clicking Rejuvenate all the time, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. And Hunter's also getting Vice Jaws, so now it has double stab with its biting moves, which is honestly great. Munchville getting Vice Jaws as well. I feel like it's still going to use Steel Crusher, so kind of a eh. And then we have Falkery getting Radiant Rush, which is a 100 base power, 90 accurate melee light type move. So melee Falkery, it's real. It is real, and holy, it's gonna be funny. Actually, there was a funny thought I had one time. One of my mods in my Discord server said, give Nymare Battle Chime, Radiant Rush, and Nosedive. And I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. So I checked some calcs. +6 Light Essence, Radiant Rush, Nymare on just 200 HP Himber. OHKOs it. And I thought that was just hilarious. You know, it'd be really funny to see something like that. But yeah, Falkery getting Radiant Rush means melee sets could be interesting. And then Luminami also got Radiant Rush, which, hey, good for them. And then Himber getting Bulk Up. Ooh, that's going to be scary. Bulk Up Himber is going to be pretty interesting. I don't know if it's going to really change the sets at all. But hey, you could see some Bulk Up, Ice Hammer, Earthquake, / Yeti's Wrath, and then Quick Punch. You know, maybe even Rogue Assault with Staunch eventually. And then Vesperatu getting Harrow. I mean, if it's a contact move, then that wouldn't be that bad over Phantom Slash, right? So it finally gets a stronger Spirit Stab, right? Dusket getting Harrow as well, so now it's a little bit better on its melee set. Revenine also getting Harrow. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit of a seeing a trend here. And Harvest Sect getting Harrow. And if you do not know what Harrow is, it is a 90 base power spirit type move with a 10% chance to poison and 100% accurate. So basically, I'd say like cool, right? Now Dusket has a move that can, as a stab move that can poison, which then means it could run like a mixed set with Harrow and Oppress, Dark Surge, and like Raging Flame maybe. And then at that point, you're walled by Declipse. But hey, what isn't walled by Declipse in this game? I haven't seen Declipse that much, though. I don't know how I feel about it on anything else. Like, maybe Harv could put stuff on a timer, but you're relying on RNG at that point. I feel like Harv is still going to use Soulstorm to take down enchantments, because now they're, like, in the game and fairly used. And yeah, and then we have Mirra with Steel Crusher. Definitely could use that over Metal Blast. but I still feel like it wants to hit Obsy and Tundralin over like Steel Crusher. I feel like Steel Crusher is going to be used on Analyze sets because Analyze can be used very effectively on Mirra. Like you have Analyze, Shatter, Shadow Sprint, Steel Crusher, and then like one other move, which I don't know what it would be because I haven't looked at Mirra's melee side that much. And then a really cool one, Hogash Battle Chime. You probably have not heard Hogash in a hot minute. Yeah, Hogash is getting Battle Chime, which if you don't know, which you should know at this point, is a move that will take 50% of your maximum HP away to increase your attack stat by +6. So essentially you're tripling your attack stat, which is really nice. You're not really, I don't think it's tripling. It might be tripling. But it's honestly really nice because now Hogash can actually pose a really big threat. You know, before it was running like, it could run Madcap, Fiery Fondant, Muck Buck, you know? But now, it can run Battle Chime, get that +6, be a ridiculously strong offensive presence, right? It would be kind of ridiculous. Then we have Samarine Fadeaway and Vice Jaws on Samarine. I feel like Samarine getting Fadeaway is honestly huge. I feel like it could run Choice Band maybe, because like I don't know, like you'd have 4 moves at that point, right? And I feel like Samarine doesn't exactly need the setup. I'm not sure. I've not really used Samarine that much, but I feel like Fadeaway is pretty nice for it. Very brawny. It doesn't have the worst speed stat either. Samarine's honestly kind of cool, and I wish it was used a bit more. Then we have Oxydrake with Vice Jaws. A lot of things getting Vice Jaws, which is really nice because it's going to be able to stop a lot of things from spamming the same move twice in a row, which I really like. That's getting more, it's getting handed out more. Vice Jaws Valkyrie would be hilarious. But no, I really like that it's being handed out because it will definitely stop bulkier and stallier-based playstyles, because then they can't rejuvenate twice in a row. They're forced to hit you, and if they're like, oh, I need to rejuvenate twice here, you click Vice Jaws, like, oh, crap, I can't anymore. Right? You could Vice Jaws a Bar Blast with a Tyrex, and then just Earthquake spam, you know? And then we have Ragon, Rogue Assault, and Gnarly Gash. Okay, Ragon finally getting some love. Another buff would be to give it the Brawler typing, but hey, that's a bit too much. Imagine Ragon had the Dark and Brawler typing. Urshifu Dark that can steal your items and your ability. Like, hey, that's pretty cool. I do feel like this is a pretty good buff for Ragon, finally getting some, like, buffs, you know? I feel like it's really great. And I'm kind of glad it's getting love because, hey, it's a cool mod. And then we have My Mask getting Bag of Tricks, which is eh. Borok getting Rogue Assault. So Borok finally also getting something. We can run like Earthquake, Rogue Assault, Mega Chomp, Quick Pounce with like a boot set. Maybe like drop Quick Pounce for Raging Tackle on boot sets. Maybe you could even run like Bulk Up on it. Like you could run Boast, Bulk Up. Like maybe even a Very Clever could be hilarious, you know? And then the last one we have is Florant Bulk Up, which Soulburst Florant and just Florant, if you were trying to use it, was lacking in a lot of, it was lacking in its 4th move. Like I never knew what move I wanted to use for the 4th slot. It was either like Photosynthesis or like other stuff like Photosynthesis or Pestilence, you know, and neither of those I really like enjoyed. I mean, Pestilence, you could, like, keep something in, then switch in for free, right? But you never clicked it. But this gives it a 4th option on its Soulburst set to actually get... It's a 4th move, and it's just great. I think it's really nice that Florent's getting that option of getting a 4th move. But, yeah, that is actually everything. I recorded way too much battle footage. I'm going to, like, cut it down to, like, 2 battles and use the other battle footage for something else eventually. But, yeah... Hopefully that you all enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. It's very helpful. And with all of that being said, I will see everyone in the next one. But before we go, actually, comment down below what is your favorite rally move out of everything that you've heard. But now we really are going to be gone. Bye-bye.